Listen to that horn. Yeah, it's going really slowly because it's super old. Why is it so old? Look at that. Ready?
It's up front, guys. Yep. I did all the work. Younger folks up front. Right. Younger folks up front. Kids up front. Kids up front. Kids up front. Make sure you guys make room.
When's the train leaving?
Around 1 o'clock.
Wait, oh, there you are.
Yeah, there.
Oh, okay. Do you see what? What's up? Why do you see what's up? What's up? What's happening here? The car's getting off the
Okay, no problem.
I just tapped you. Oh my God. Oh, damn.
Now that's what this.
59.
59, alright. Yeah, I'm probably the one.
I got on 86.
Oh yeah. When are you reporting? What time are you reporting?
7 a.m.
Yeah, fair enough. I should be there too. And you're from like Washington, Damn. That's rough. That's It's soul crushing. Yeah. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's like this live monitoring. And we use it for like museums or stuff like that. It's way easier than having to like see it. Yeah, this is the first action camera with an aperture. It actually has
Excuse me.
Yeah, because it's so easy to like. Yeah. If you grab brake, you know. The main issue is like the slippery run. 46 is too like they grab nicely.
They do. I got a
Oh, the one handle, yeah.
well, with the we started with the 40C, the 68, and place.
Yeah.
Did a bunch of these ones.
Yeah, new types. It's like a video game. Yeah. New types. In this cabin. Yeah.
Dashing through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go.
I work for the MTA, but it's kind of one and the same. Yeah. So,
Have you been doing this all day already, or?
yeah, since like 7 a.m.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a day. Yeah, it's been a day.
And was yesterday too?
No, just Sundays. Just Sundays in December. Yeah. But it's fun. It's a great job. Great game, you know. We enjoy it.
And the cars from the museum?
Yeah. So they're in the museum collection. So the MTA has like a dedicated fleet of vintage cars. Every time they like buy new cars, they set aside a few of the old ones instead of disposing of them. And now we just have like a big collection of like old cars that we save.
And you brought these back to the track?
Oh, they never left the tracks. Yeah. These cars have been here since 1932. We just never got rid of them. So, yeah. Yeah, they have like a subway section that they closed in the 40s and they just reopened it. It's in downtown Brooklyn. It's like near Morum Place. Right in downtown Brooklyn by like Borough Hall, you know. So,
And this one is 1932.
yeah. The different parts of the train are from like slightly different years. I think this one's actually 1936, but it's the same, basically the same model, you know.
You're running this for these trains like
Yeah. Every Sunday in December. Yeah, we've been doing that for years. Like over 2 days.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Extremely popular. It's crazy.
And are the ads like original ads or like created?
So, oh no, it's a great question. So they're original ads, but they're reproductions. So like we scanned all the ads, and now we can print as many as we want. You know, because the old ones, the original ads, like kind of fall apart over time. They get like the paper just gets really brittle. So these are all repros, but we have scans of everything. So yeah.
It's actually
Not really. It's 4 sets of doors. It's just, yeah, no AC, but, you know, it's the same. Yeah. So you can see it'll show the aperture open up. So I'm at f2.8, 2.6, down to 2. And like, yeah, I just have it on auto. Yeah, I just, the exposure needs to change so much between the stations. It's just easier. We just keep it Yeah.
something. I want to learn how to. But I need like
get so
somewhere like open
nervous.
space, like
Did you get your like license? You get like a Part 107 license?
you don't need it for the one because it's a having mini. It's under the required weight.
Yes, yes.
That's the reason why I got that one.
Because it's gotcha.
Because I don't really want to go through all that just for.
As long as you're not doing it for commercial purposes, yeah. It's like for me, I had to get a Part 107 license because even though my drone is under 250 grams, if I want to monetize the content, I have to be Part 1. So I'm like, I just took the test.
It's just for personal collection. Really.
Yeah,
Stuff to share with many years from now. That
of course, yeah.
Right now.
I did, I went to Morgantown, West Virginia. They had this cool people mover system, and I like filmed like the front window footage, and then I also filmed drone footage of like the little people movers, and then like I would like cut, like during the front window, I would do like a split screen of like the vertical view from the drone and then the front window at the same time. It looked so cool.
I've just been using it for pictures, but I like what I've been getting.
Yeah. It's the what, the Mini 4K that you have?
I have the Mini 4 Pro.
Oh, nice. So I have the Mini 5 Pro.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I flew to Canada to get it because it's not sold in the US.
How is it?
Really nice. It's a 1-inch sensor. It's like not one. It's got a 1-inch sensor.
What's the aperture?
I think it opens up to like 1.4 or something. Like it's crazy.
Mine is like it's 1.7, like that.
That's more than enough, honestly. Like, so we have the lineup, but there's an F next to us. There's a second home signal further up, so I'm gonna stop recording for now. I want to overheat the camera.
Yes. I'm a finite component. I love it. I guess I only have so many things to say.
I just take pictures, but I don't.
I have not.
He's underselling himself. His skills are so good. He's a really good photographer.
I do put some stuff on Instagram. It's it's all like the training stuff.
Yeah, your stuff is so good, man.
Oh, you seen it?
Oh, of course. I've seen your work. Yeah, we both work at the MTA, but like,
I have an interview on Wednesday morning.
it's also a hobby. And something.
It's something we've loved for
Yeah.
years young.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take anything.
No, same here. I mean, yeah, you grew up in the city too, right?
Yeah, I lived there my whole life.
Yeah. This is fascinating.
I think it'll be good.
Oh, the Staten Island Railway and the 211s. I love those cars. They're really cool. They're really cool. I'm gonna miss those old ones though.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah. But after your interview, what are you going to do?
Trying to get the switch.
Continue my work while I'm doing it on my
Oh
break.
my god.
I'm literally doing it Monday.
Yeah, I've been digging up a lot of pictures. Most of my pictures are buses.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be Tuesday.
You would think this is cool. I was in Ottawa, Toronto, Canada. They're still running, what are they called, Barrows?
The new flyers.
Yeah, the new flyer Barrows. They are so clapped out.
I gotta go see
You
that.
gotta go like really soon. They're like
When I get out of school car, because I know Toronto is trying to get Ryan 7s, and I'm trying to get, wherever they have Ryan 7s, I really want to get.
there's a lot of really like a lot of interesting stuff in Canada that I've been doing. I've been like doing a lot of aviation stuff. And I did a day trip from Montreal up to the Arctic and back just to fly on like a 737 from 1978. It's like, why not?
I'm not a big aviation guy.
I know. Sometimes there's
But
overlap.
I totally get it.
Yeah. Like I literally flew up to Montreal, stayed overnight in the airport, in the hotel, and then just like flew all the way up to like literally the Arctic. And then just stayed on the plane and went back to Montreal.
I gotta travel one day just to see what you do.
Yeah. And Emil and I are doing a trip. It's so hard to explain, but there's on the northwestern coast of Germany, there's like a bunch of islands right off the coast, but they're connected to the mainland by railway. But the railway, it's like on a causeway, and during high tide, the water is actually
thinking about doing something like that. I want to get past this month because I got another practical in the signal
Yeah,
day.
you want to focus on that first.
right after.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right at the end of the month.
Yeah,
Oh, we are posting in January, so maybe around there, you know.
yeah.
You know, I also want to go on a weekday, you know, when it's
Yeah, when they're actually running stuff, yeah. And the T1s in Toronto are pretty cool on the subway.
Yeah.
With the R110A propulsion. Yeah.
Won't be too much to do with
Those cars are so clapped out. I have no idea how they're still running it.
One thing I'm glad I got to do is
Yes.
I went in 2021.
I flew out for like the retirement, like the ceremony.
I thought about it. I didn't.
You know who I saw there? Gordon Rice.
I think Anthony came over and after that.
I didn't see him. I totally would understand why he would go. Yeah, it was
Those
great.
cars.
They're so cool. So cool.
Shame they
Unless it was
didn't
a
keep
week
any
after.
property, right?
No, they didn't, but they gave a couple to Western Railway Museum. Yeah, they're not gonna run, unfortunately.
But they have different things over there, right?
Yeah, because the BART cars are Broadway. Yeah. It's funny. I was in September. I was in Naples, in Italy, and they have a local railway, commuter railway, and their older cars are like the whole design is copied from BART. Like it's on the sloped front, and like you read like the literature, the history, and they're like, yeah, we just copied the design from BART. Like, all right. But like that line is narrow gauge, so it's like they took a BART car and like shrunk it. It's such a weird line. Yeah, I did like in September. I bounced around a lot. I flew to Serbia, in Belgrade. Then I went down to Bosnia, and I had a cab ride. I actually arranged a cab ride through Bosnia. I filmed the whole way. Then I went to Switzerland, then Italy, then Germany, and then finished off in Denmark. And I was just like hitting all the old stuff that was about to retire. You know, it was literally like 5 days, just like getting all the train stuff, like yeah. Sometimes like the first year, you get like exactly. Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on vacation next week.
Well, yeah. Right before I transitioned from doctor to an analyst, I worked a ton of late clears to max out my OTO bank. So I have like 9 weeks of vacation.
How do they know
Because it all transferred over. Yeah, it all rolled over.
I mean, I didn't talk to Evan.
I actually like had like a ridiculous amount of time off that I could take.
Something I like about 13 ABAs.
A leather jacket.
But that's one thing, I burned through all my ABAs before.
Because you know the max is 12.
Yeah.
Because for supervisory,
Oh, it's, yeah. I know, did you ever meet TSS Falco? He's a control now.
the name sounds familiar. But no.
He was in Subsea for a while. He has like
confronted
280 ABAs. He just like never took a day off.
We gotta use it. We gotta enjoy it.
But the main situation is
Yeah. That's the only one. The thing I'm really guilty of is I never take sick days. I've taken my whole career, I've taken one sick day. It's like I just can't bring myself to do it.
I did one of them was during COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's like, so that's one of the 5.
The other two was like I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to like defend anyone or give the benefit of the doubt.
You just didn't want to deal with it.
But it could be just like somebody who just, do they lock their doors? Like the apartment door? Yes.
But, yeah, no, I'm like, it's the whole like cash out thing. Like, God knows how long it's now, but when I retire, all those sick days being cashed out, like that's a lot of money.
Because I have only 5 and 7 hours.
Yeah, wow. I kept on getting letters that were like,
No, I'm so sorry.
Are we good?
Because I do the same thing. I
So you
like
try to... There we go.
I take stuff from my roommates on loans too. But I try to, like, sometimes it slips my mind. I try to text, I try to, like, ask for forgiveness, and if not for permission, it's very...
You thought I was leaving.
I worked with him a lot when I was a conductor.
I'm just thinking, if this would happen to me,
real pleasure working with
I genuinely don't know how I would. Because my old roommates...
I worked with Omar once
Oh, yeah?
for a couple of days. I did it on his job. I supposed to work with Janet, but she took the day off. I did it on his job.
But my last roommates...
Supposed to work with Steve.
Really? But then...
The mad women in general.
Pick a holiday name.
They would...
Oh, yeah? And then he had, like...
Under, like, the cause
Yeah,
of, like...
he's the only person I worked with. I mean, I obviously worked with, like, Omar and all that on the museum stuff.
Yeah, the museum stuff I'm working on.
Sometimes I do miss it, though. Like, I do miss being a conductor. It's fun. You know?
So kind of like a...
I miss working this as a conductor. This is
And then once like someone
Yeah.
that... Okay, here's a theory.
Taking the trips, I was like,
barely doing it.
And that's
Dude, this is so fun.
the phrase...
even the Yankee game, I'm like,
I love But like this, you're like making stops, you know, and like I'd always go home so tired, but like,
yeah, but it was worth it.
so worth
It was
it.
like a good time.
Yeah. Oh, this looks so good.
You're in the photo.
Oh, goodness.
Excuse me.
So you think you're gonna do train operator for a few years and then like see where you
Yeah,
like
I'll move up in there. I'll probably try to go for TSS, but
TSS would be good. Yeah.
but, you know,
I
I'll
totally
still take any exam. I'll still take TD exam and
TD comes
see how
out.
I feel.
Yeah.
As it aged,
18 is a tough title to have.
the school part was miserable because you're sitting in the classroom the whole time.
Yeah.
The posting was a little better, but it's, you know,
The only thing that's fun about that job is like the thinking, like when you're thinking, like an eye track. Like I love working with eye
it was
track.
I think it was my second day posting.
Yeah.
I posted at Dismart.
Yeah.
I was with the brand new TD and the two ATDs. One posting was brand, the class in front of me brand new.
Yeah.
And the one sitting next to me was sitting here rehearsing when she was going to say the phone before picking up the phone. So they didn't know what they were doing. They saw the part number starting with 5 and they thought it was a 46. I'm like, no,
Man, come on.
I ran the whole terminal by myself for like
I
3
believe
hours.
it.
Second day posting.
The bar is so long. It is so long.
I was just like,
I know. Or like,
I posted with one guy who told
TD, TSS.
I don't like sitting still. That's my honest issue. I like being on my feet. All people first.
I like TSS. TSS is great. Just see if they make us the
Although
line.
I'll probably keep moving from there too.
Yeah. I mean,
Eventually, but
you could be like a emergency response superintendent or something. Like there are things you can do. Subsea, TSS, fun.
I had a lot of people like on my case about like the whole ATV thing.
Yeah.
Barrett was one of them.
Oh yeah.
My third day as a conductor, he was my train operator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's good. Barrett is good. Yeah.
He goes, every time he sees me, he was like, "Why are you still in the blue shirt?"
Yep. Yeah, you saw Superintendent Herbert quit. He left and went back to the Allegheny Mountains. He's like living in Pennsylvania, in like the Poconos, doing something else, something with railroading.
Is it that bad right now?
He just like he had a better job offer elsewhere. He saw no reason to stay. He left. You know? I don't blame him. He's gonna take some power. Like going across the switch. And like, he is. Killing the P2O. Yeah, it's just getting the alignment on there. The alignment looks good, but it's just so hard because the storm door is not. It's not like a 32 where it goes straight across. It's like at an angle. It makes it really difficult. And like I could always throw it in Final Cut and like distort. I can like pull the corners of the image. But I really don't want to do that.
I gotcha. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
What's your plans from here?
Probably some sort of like director position in performance now. They're working on creating a position.
So you're not coming back to RTA?
I have no reason to. Just both financial, like the pay wouldn't be as good, you know.
That was the other thing with AGD.
Oh, the pay, yeah.
Because they make 25 cents per hour to their first raise at the fourth year.
Yeah, so like why, I don't know why anyone would take
Train operator starting pay is higher.
Yeah. No, of course, that makes sense. And it's much
Hoping
easier
to
to
make
pick
a
up.
move within the next couple of years.
Yeah. Where are you looking to?
It's going to be in the Bronx. It's going to be more of a rental property.
Yeah.
I'll live in it for a few years.
And then you can start renting it out.
Well, it's going to be in a multi-family.
Oh, gotcha.
I've already looked at a few.
Nice.
It's just hard with school car stuff. It's hard to keep.
I know.
I saw a few possible
Candidates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did when I was a conductor. I bought a co-op, and like for a whole year I was like working 6 days a week, just every RDO I could, just saving up, and I'm like so glad I did that, you know.
I thought about it, but it's like I'm thinking about, long term,
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, like my place is it's like 2 bedroom, but like the second bedroom's so small, but like all I have But again,
The studio's too small. You can't just
no, it's. But again, like they're not from New York. This guy, like, I don't know. It's like in a cringe way. Like he just like knows nothing about anything.
If I were to do like a condo co-op, I'd
Yeah.
probably be looking somewhere in Westchester.
Yeah, Yonkers has some good stuff. Scarsdale, Hastings.
Yeah,
Schools are good up there. Yeah. We just hired someone who went to Yorktown. He's pretty good. Yeah. I think he went to SUNY Purchase. But yeah, the schools up there are really good. And you like that's something you gotta think about.
I gotta think long term.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually, I'll probably have kids.
Yeah. That's the issue with my place is like the only good option is like Brooklyn Tech Sci, whatever, Rock Science, or like Poly Prep. Like the local public school is fine, but like
You got time for that, right?
yeah, at least 2 years. But like I don't want to pay like $1,000 for private school. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not spending like a majority of my income.
I totally
If I
agree.
have to, I will. But like, it's like education's the most important thing. But that's the other thing too. Like in this job, like working here, I'm shocked at the amount of people who like can't read, like can't write, like can't do simple math. Like it's. I mean, I don't. To me, it's working with, I don't remember their name, but I was thinking about my interaction with them, and I was like, I don't think this guy can read. Like, I guess he just like got by.
They take the test.
I don't know. Well, you can, but it's just like at like a third grade level. It's crazy. You know. Probably gonna ride up one more round trip and then I'm done.
I got my signal exam in 3 weeks, so I gotta go home and
On
study.
that, yeah.
Actually, my whole class is promotional, because my class is way too big.
Oh, I can imagine.
We
Yeah.
got 11 in our class.
Yeah, we're here.
Pushing everybody out the way.